Welcome to the world of Parisian elegance, where timeless grandeur meets modern simplicity. In today's video, we'll take a deep dive into the art of Parisian decor, exploring how the historic opulence of French interiors harmonizes beautifully with contemporary style. Whether you're redecorating or just dreaming, this visual journey will inspire you to bring a slice of Paris home. Parisian decor thrives on contrasts, ornate yet minimal, aged yet fresh. At the heart of this aesthetic lies a delicate balance between classical architecture and modern sensibilities. Picture antique moldings alongside sleek lighting fixtures. This marriage of past and present is what sets Parisian interiors apart from other global styles. Parisian homes often feature architectural details that lay the perfect foundation. Think high ceilings, intricate crown moldings, and French doors. These elements offer a structural elegance that doesn't need over-decoration. Even in modern apartments, incorporating architectural nods to Paris, like faux beams or ceiling medallions, can instantly elevate the space. Wooden herringbone floors, or parquet, are a quintessential Parisian detail. Their geometric pattern adds understated drama underfoot. Opt for reclaimed wood or soft stains to keep the look warm and authentic. This classic flooring choice pairs just as beautifully with gilded mirrors as it does with minimalist Scandinavian furniture. Gold-framed mirrors aren't just decorative, they're practical. They bounce light around the room and create the illusion of space, both key in traditional Parisian apartments. One oversized mirror leaned casually against the wall can transform even a small living room into something grand and light-filled. Statement lighting is essential in Parisian interiors. Whether it's a vintage chandelier dripping with crystal or a sleek brass pendant, lighting acts like jewelry for a room. A well-chosen fixture can define the tone, romantic, bold, or minimal, with the flick of a switch. Parisian decor often leans on soft, neutral palettes, think creamy whites, dove grays, and muted taupes. But these aren't flat colors. Subtle undertones and layered textures give life and depth to even the most monochrome room. The effect is serene and timeless, yet never sterile. Touches of gold, bronze, or antique brass subtly reference the luxury of the French Empire. Whether it's through drawer pulls, mirror frames, or picture frames, metallic accents add richness without overwhelming the senses. It's luxury that whispers rather than shouts. French seating is often elegant without sacrificing comfort. Look for curvy silhouettes, velvet upholstery, and delicate legs. Tufted details and scrolled arms speak to history, while modern fabrics keep the look fresh. Parisian interiors are never about choosing between style and comfort, they're about marrying the two seamlessly. From silk curtains to linen throws, Parisian decor is known for its tactile richness. Layering fabrics adds warmth and depth. Opt for a mix of textures, like velvet cushions on a linen couch, to invite both the eye and hand to linger. Luxury, in this case, is found in feel. Art in Parisian homes is deeply personal and often eclectic. Don't be afraid to mix oil paintings with abstract prints or black and white photography. Rather than matching the room, the art tells your story. Parisian walls are galleries of identity, not just decoration. Parisian interiors may look effortlessly stylish, but that elegance comes from a curated mix. A stack of books, a tray of perfume bottles, a sculptural candle, all are part of the charm. The key is balance. Objects should look lived with, not staged. Parisians are experts at blending vintage treasures with new buys. A Louis XVI chair beside a sleek marble coffee table? Yes, please. Hunting for pieces at flea markets or antique stores brings soul into the space, connecting your home to a sense of history. In the bedroom, simplicity reigns. Crisp linens, soft throws, and an elegant headboard set the scene. Wall moldings or a delicate chandelier can add subtle drama, while neutral tones keep the atmosphere restful. It's a space that feels both grounded and indulgent. A corner vanity with a mirror, perfume bottles, and perhaps a fresh flower captures the essence of French femininity. Whether vintage or modern, a well-appointed vanity area turns everyday routines into rituals, making even getting ready feel like a moment of beauty. Parisian bathrooms are retreats. Think clawfoot tubs, marble tiles, and aged brass fixtures. Even in small spaces, the use of elegant materials and classic proportions creates a sense of grandeur. Add sconces and a framed mirror, and suddenly, a powder room becomes a private spa. Open shelving, marble countertops, and rustic wood elements define a Parisian kitchen. Utensils become decor when hung with care. It's not about having a massive kitchen, but about making it personal, functional, and stylish, where cooking and aesthetics live in perfect harmony. A Parisian dining room, or even a corner nook, is a place of gathering. Mismatched chairs, linen tablecloths, and fresh flowers keep it informal yet elegant. Meals are events in Paris, and the dining space reflects this spirit of intentional living. Sheer curtains are a hallmark of French windows, letting in natural light while maintaining privacy. Floor-length panels in soft neutrals frame windows like artwork. In Parisian decor, the treatment of light is almost as important as the furniture itself. A well-placed bouquet or a leafy plant softens formality and brings life into a room. Parisians favor simple arrangements, nothing too fussy. Think a single bloom in a glass or a potted olive tree by the window. Nature, like everything else, is curated. Even transitional spaces like hallways or entryways get attention in Parisian homes. A console table, a mirror, and a small lamp create an inviting vignette. First impressions matter, and these small moments carry a lot of decorative weight. Parisian decor isn't about perfection. It's about patina, age, and story. A slightly chipped vase or a worn leather chair has character. These imperfections create warmth and authenticity. It's an aesthetic that gives you permission to be real. Parisian interiors embrace curves and sculptural lines, especially in accent furniture. A tulip-shaped table or a rounded armchair adds a sense of form and artistry. These shapes break up rigid lines and infuse softness into structured spaces. Though invisible, scent plays a role in Parisian ambience. Candles, diffusers, or fresh florals create an olfactory identity for the home. A signature fragrance can elevate a room just as much as a beautiful piece of furniture can. In many Parisian apartments, ceilings are high, and decor is arranged to emphasize vertical space. Tall bookcases, long mirrors, or art hung in vertical series draw the eye upward, maximizing space and grandeur even in small square footage. Every Parisian home has corners meant for retreat. A reading chair by the window, a writing desk with an antique lamp, these little nooks add soul. They're not just functional, they're emotional spaces for reflection and calm. Silk meets stone. Glass sits next to wood. Parisian interiors thrive on contrasts, not just in style, but in mood. You'll find both drama and restraint, opulence and modesty. These tensions create an atmosphere that feels alive and multi-dimensional. Perhaps the greatest Parisian lesson is restraint. Just because you can fill a space doesn't mean you should. Negative space allows beautiful pieces to breathe. In Parisian decor, what's left out is just as important as what's included. While Parisian style is rooted in French tradition, it often includes global elements, Moroccan rugs, African sculptures, Asian ceramics. The result is a cosmopolitan space that feels worldly and lived in, not themed. It's about cultural appreciation, not imitation. Parisian decor is more than just a style, it's a philosophy. It teaches us to value elegance, history, and authenticity while embracing ease and individuality. Whether you're drawn to ornate mirrors or clean lines, remember, Parisian interiors aren't about perfection, they're about personality. So go ahead, channel that grandeur with modern grace.